Sorry I haven't put anything out in a while, but just got to playing a little bit and I thought I would do a quick little video on how to slap on a bass, in case you're interested in that. This is a technique a lot of people say that a dude named Larry Graham invented back in the day. So if you're interested in slap playing, definitely check him out because he's got some sick stuff going on. But you can hear guys like Flea, of Red Hot Chili Peppers, Les Claypool, of Primus, Victor Wooten doing some unbelievably crazy things with his slap technique. So I figured I'd just make a little video, show you how I slap, how I've kind of developed my technique with this. I'm sure I don't do it exactly right, but this is how I slap, and if you're interested in learning how to slap, keep watching. So first thing when slapping is you need to know that you slap with your thumb. And the way I do it is, if you can look here, where this joint is, where the top part of my thumb meets the lower part, is there's this little joint here. You can see that, you may not be able to see, but the thumb kind of widens out here. There's a little bit of a bump where this joint is. And when I slap, that's what I kind of try to aim for. So what I'm doing is I've got my wrist here, and I just kind of rotate my hand, and I try to hit the string with that little bump in my thumb, so you get that slap sound that we all know. And the way you slap, you hit it and hit the string, and you just take your finger off immediately. You don't. You slap and then you bring your hand back. So that's how I slap. I try to aim for that little notch or that little bump in my thumb. Have my hand, I rotate my hand and I smack the string and I bring my hand back immediately. Okay, so that's slapping. So when you're slapping, there's two parts to this. There's the slap and there's the pop. And popping to me is much easier, and it's a much more identifiable sound, at least to my ears. And the way you slap, or excuse me, pop, is that the way I pop, you can do it with your pointer finger or your middle finger, but I take my pointer finger and I put it underneath this whatever string I'm going to pop on, and I just pull my finger out, and it creates that really percussive poppy sound. Okay, so that's how I pop and slap. And the way a lot of guys use a slap and a pop together is they play octaves. So I'm going to play this low E, I'll slap, and I'll pop the high E. That's like the intro to, if you've ever heard the Chili Peppers, Red Hot Chili Peppers cover of Higher Ground, that's how it starts. If I can play it right, but that's one method of slapping and popping, is just play octaves like that. And the thing with this technique is it's a feel thing. It takes a while to get used to really get the technique under your fingers. So it takes a lot of practice. Just getting the right feeling with your thumb and your fingers. One way that I practice this, aside from playing songs, is that I'll take a scale, like a major scale, let's say, and I'll start in E, and I'll slap and pop octaves all the way up to this 12th fret E. So I'll start and I'll play a major scale in E with slapping and popping. So. That third up. It was a flat third instead of a major third. I apologize, but you get the idea. You can do that with a major scale, you can do it with a minor scale. I actually played that one right. But that's one method that I use. Practicing this, play scales up. You can start in F. I try to work on slapping with this third A string here. Obviously, my technique's not that clean. I'm just not that good at it, but that's how you slap and pop on a bass. Getting the technique down does take some time and some practice, but you know, you all watching this are probably better than I am, so if you get something out of this, that's awesome. Some guys that I listened to and tried to put some tracks I tried to play along to is, like I said, Higher Ground by the Chili Peppers. Can't Stop by the Chili Peppers is another really good one. Dark Necessities by the Chili Peppers, a lot of Primus, My Name is Mud, you know, you get that, or stuff like that, and he does a lot more percussive type things instead of playing melodies sometimes with his slapping, but check out Primus if you're ready for it. Larry Graham was another really good one. Marcus Miller has some crazy technical stuff, but slapping and popping is a really cool technique. It sounds cool, and it's kind of a meme nowadays, but a lot of people like it, and it sounds cool. So hopefully you got something out of this. If you have any questions or want to leave a comment on the video, please feel free to do so. I'd love to discuss this technique or anything bass or music related with you. So that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.